and welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're doing bicycle legs on our side. So I've got my block and my cushion here, which I normally use for our sideline. You can replace with a thin sofa cushion if you wish, or you can do without. So we're going to come down onto our side. I'm going to start with a thin cushion, that's about an inch thick. Put my block out of the way for now. And come down into my standard sideline position. So I've got a straight line from my fingertips down to my toes, and my toes are pointed. I've got my hips stacked and my shoulders stacked. Top hand lightly in front for support, so I'm just resting on my fingertips. It's more supportive if you press fully down, less supportive obviously the less weight you place on your hands. I'm going to slightly bend that lower leg, and I'm going to start by taking my top leg up to hip height. And when I talk about hip height, I talk about having a lovely straight line up here. This isn't hip height, okay, so that's my hip height. Let's start with some calf stretches. So I'm going to point and flex, working through that ankle joint, feeling that work into my calf muscles. And then I'm going to start circling the foot around the ankle joint and change directions. I'm holding that leg still. I'm going to inhale here. I'm going to exhale as I start cycling that leg round. We're going for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold with that leg straight. When you're ready, we're going to reverse cycle that leg. So we're going to start cycling backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to hold onto that foot, pull it in towards me for a little bit of a quad stretch. Take a couple of breaths in and out there. Then I'm going to lower that leg down, bring my knees in towards me, pat that out anywhere that I feel it. I'm going to swap my arm position. I'm going to take my arms straight in front of me, and I'm going to pop a little block underneath my head. So I've got arms straight in front of me, one on top of the other. If this is, I pop this block here because otherwise my neck's in a really awkward position. So I find that really comfortable. So if you want to pop a block or sofa cushion underneath, you absolutely can. We're going to take it into our chest openers. So we're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale as we take that top arm up and over. Inhale to bring that back. Exhale to take it up and over. Inhale to come back. So we're opening up our chest and shoulder area here, giving ourselves a little stretch for our neck. And if you can keep those knees and legs together, you're going to stretch down your obliques as well. Let's do this 2 more times. And then come back to the start. We need to obviously do that again on the other side. So I'm going to bring myself up to a seated position. While I'm holding my block and cushion, pop down the other end of my mat. You can obviously just turn straight over if you wish to. It would be a little bit weird if you were just looking at the back of me. So I'm going to start with that lovely straight line again. So straight line from my fingertips down to my toes. Hand lightly in front for support, hip stack, shoulder stack. I slightly bend that lower leg and bring this top leg up to hip height. I'm going to point and flex, point and flex. And then start circling the foot around the ankle joint and change directions. I'm holding that foot still. I'm going to inhale here. I'm going to exhale as I start cycling my leg round. I'm going for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, holding with that leg still. When you're ready, we're going to start reverse cycling. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower. Oh no, we did a quad stretch, didn't we? So let's hold onto our foot and pull that foot towards your bottom. Your quad stretch. Take some breaths in and out there. Then we're lowering that leg on top of the other one, bringing your knees in towards you and patting that out. I'm going to spot my arm position again, so I'm popping that block back under my head to lift my neck up and give myself that beautiful line in my neck, arms stretched away in front of us. We're going to inhale here, we're going to exhale, so we take our top arm up and over, inhale to bring that back. Let's do one more of these. And relax. In your own time, bring yourself back up to a seated position. And we are done. Thank you very much for joining me for today's exercise of the day video. I hope you'll join me again another day for our next exercise of